Right, hello, welcome back to another game. And we're in with the rapid. Yeah, I'm trying to just work out where my head's at. Feeling a little bit tired. Couldn't remember if this was rapid or blitz, even though I just clicked on it. And it's the only game I'm playing today, but here we go. And playing a 2000 rated player. We'll try and play into the Petrov. We get the Petrov. Pretty much, yeah, everyone that plays E4 plays E4 knight F3, which is fair enough. I'll go 4 knights in the hope that they play bishop c4. They might well. Okay, bishop c5. So it's some kind of like Roy Lopez transposition here. We can go for this. I don't actually know what the line is. It's like takes, and I don't know what happens on this. I just know that that's some kind of Roy Lopez stuff. Yeah, or do I castle? I think we'll play this. I mean, I'm susceptible now to knight a4. Get rid of this. I'm already feeling uncomfortable. Maybe I need to look at my 4 knights theory. So obviously there's the pressure here. Castle, takes. I feel like I've got to play bishop d7. Maybe like e5 comes. Maybe the bishop comes here. Okay, takes. I presume I want to take with the b pawn. Interesting. Take with the b pawn preserves my bishop pair. If I take with the b pawn, I've got this permanent weakness on c6, and yeah. So there's still knight a4 ideas to get rid of this bishop. I presume we just castle here. I don't think you're threatening to take. Maybe go here and across, and that's a bit scary. Maybe I'm threatening to take, but like takes. Yeah, that works. Takes here. Yeah, I think this looks like a threat. It takes, you take here, I take here, and I'd end up with triple isolated pawns on the c file, which I don't know if that's really what I want to go for. I feel like my opponent knows this position, or this type of position much better than me. Maybe play a5 just so we can sneak our bishop back here. Yeah, so go for this kind of queen march. And I don't really want to play g6, and that gives their bishop some nice access. You can play queen here and kind of try and create a bit of a battery. Or rook e8. Queen here, then here. When it gets here, takes, then this is a bit annoying. So I kind of like this. Oh no, God. 97, okay, do not play that. Oh dear. Do we play G6? If I'm going to go G6, I think I've got to get in like D5 so the bishop can come back. So like rook E8, then here, takes, and push. Yeah, is that my plan? Rook E8, queen over, chop. Just need to check if the sacrifice works. Takes here, 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 have this, just take here. I think we could play this. Yeah, like I say, look to play D5. Or we play G6. I'm not threatening to take actually G6 am I, because I'll be pinned. So I think here takes. Here. 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 I think that's my current plan. So maybe it makes sense to start with knight A4, so that I don't have this retreating bishop. Maybe this is strong. Maybe we take here. Takes, and we go here, and here, here. Okay, pins first. D5. You go here. Then here. Takes. The default's just not very good, is it? Like takes. So this takes. Then rook up. I think we take that now. How am I down on time? I felt like, okay. Maybe rook here. Maybe now D5. Yeah, stop the knight from getting involved. What's this pawn taking? Yeah, D5. Option to bring the bishop back, stops the knight from advancing, stops the queen from hitting there. I think it's got to be D5. option maybe for my queen to come up to d6 to break the pin. I'm not so bothered about having double pawns if the queens are off. It's not ideal. I've already got doubled c pawns. Maybe play like rook b8 or something, just have a little nibble on their b2 pawn. So this is strong, but so maybe we tee it up with this, this, and then this. And then they kind of have to get that back here or something. So this. Anyway, I can deflect the queen. Rook b8. Yeah, I'm interested in what they play on rook b8. Oh, is this your idea too? This, and if I come back, then you pick up here. So queen d6. No, this can't be your idea because you hang your knight. Maybe I should have played rook b8. I don't know. Okay. Here I can force a trade. Your knight's not really going anywhere, is it? Where's it really coming like here, isn't it? That takes here. Just thinking, if I play this, can they play this? Takes. I think it's okay. So I don't think this is anything. This or something. This. Yeah, maybe if they get to play f6, actually, that's not so pleasant. They get to play f6 and kind of hold it there. Yeah, it's like here. Even if I take here, say, but it doesn't really matter. Like you get traded, you put your knight here, you play f6. I'm never going to take it. I don't want you to take it, so I play g6, which does attack your knight. But I mean, you've got a pawn here, my pawn's here. You just need to get your queen on this diagonal, and it's trouble. So my bishop would probably have to win back up on f8. Yeah, happy with that, I think. I've got this, but I don't need it. So say here. And then same thing, right, like here. F4. I think my queen is misplaced. Where would I like to put my queen? Here. don't mind this actually. And there's still this lingering idea. What about this rook left? I suppose the question is, where's it going? Nowhere really, is it? Oh, come on, I need some moves, I need some moves. Coming back. Here. Bishop like that. Queen here. What to play? H6. Is that better? And then this big rook lift. That's interesting. Here. Do you get trapped? Let's go for this plan. We've also only got 5 minutes left, so we've burned through too much time. Here. Oh wow, you take. And you go for this idea? If you do, where do I want my queen? Okay, I'm happy with that, because I thought that dark square bishop was going to be a right pain on my g7 pawn. So next, I think the bishop prefers d6. It's protected. Although, yeah. This pawn is pinned. Doesn't really matter. It's like I can't get up to the 7th currently. Okay. Rook here. This. I don't know. Yeah, is this an idea? Is this valid? When's a pawn, I reckon. Maybe, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's play. I say try and play a bit quicker. I think we burnt another minute on that. And that move too. So this one line is takes. I think here. If I take there is the idea that you come across here. I've always got bishop here. But takes here. Here you have this check. Yeah, okay. Let's drop the bishop back. We're a bit scared. Like I said, they can still play this, threatening the pawn and threatening, well, not really threatening this because the queen defends it. So you play here, I play here. Then you play this. So this. Do we just come back? Playing quicker. We trade. I can't really make the argument that in the endgame we're any better. Yeah, we've got what, 3 pawn islands? They've got 2. Takes. Yeah, that feels okay. Okay. How do we make progress? Maybe bishop here to threaten mate, but I don't think it does much. We can go for this big rook swinger. Play a5, a4. Queen here. I'm going to go for the big rook swinger. I need to speed up. Endgames are not where I want to be left with no time. Don't really know where it's going. Are we going here? Is that my plan? Right, you coming over here? I want to come in here now. Like any kind of this, I've also got bishop out on this line if I need it. Imagine I can go here and you play like this. It takes, queen takes, then I'll pick up here though. I haven't even looked at our opponent's stats. So 4 games of blitz, that means nothing, then does it? Being 1600 and then 9,000 games of rapid. Nice. Nice. Interesting, they go for it. So I have this check. Check, moves, and then I can play rook here. Or I can play rook here anyway. You take my queen. No, I'll give the check first. Here, then here. Rook over. Takes, takes. I think this gives me the most options. And I'm a bit weak here. So I think I play this. Or I can play this. Oh, that's quite savage, isn't it? Oh, I wish I had more time. So the queen there is exciting. This here is exciting. Do they both kind of transpose? This, you can play this. And that, you can play that. Let's start with this. Some exciting options. Yeah, like I say, I wish I had more than a minute 15. I think what I'm trying to get out of this is to kind of deflect the queen away such that I can pick up on f5. Top of all, know my queens. I can say this, yeah. Here. And I think you play this. Yeah. This? I don't know. Is that too cute? Maybe that's too cute. Like if here, then here, then here. Maybe I give check first, and at some point I pick up here. I don't know. But this game is now blown open, and I only have a minute. I spent too long on stupid moves. This does not feel in the spirit of what we want to be doing. The idea is that I want to get rid of the defender to then take here and win the game. And if you come here, I take here. Oh, that is a solid one. Do you come back? No, because I take here. Yeah. Was that a brilliant? That feels brilliant. Well, I was also thinking maybe this might be nice to play here. This feels good. So here, here, and then at some point I'll probably win an exchange. Here, 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 leads to mate. Did I say this? This. Probably a similar kind of vibe. I'll pick up a rook in a lot of these. Yeah, I think I win at least an exchange in all of these lines. If not a full rook, if not mate. It doesn't have anything offensive. And even if you take a rook, a check here isn't mate. I've got a bishop block and I've got a king h7. I'm so proud of rookie theory. I've just felt like there's some tactics here, but usually I don't. It takes me too long to spot them. Yeah, this whole idea of queen up here, rook here, might be one of my best games. If we'll play it through the computer, it might be like, you had an easy win, or this is a blunder. But it feels strong. Right, let's go through some lines again. You take here. Take here, you come here. Check. Yeah. Over there. Okay, so here, here, here. Here, here. This line was takes 5 for 5, 5 for queen for queen. I take here. I'm pretty sure. I don't think this was the most challenging. Okay, so I've got the exchange when I want it, but I think I throw in check. I think I throw in check. And then I take. You take and I come here and win your queen. Yes, yes, surely this. I mean, there might well be mates, but this is just the cleanest, right? Yes. I can see this. It wins a queen. And this is good enough. Now we just don't blunder our queen to any weird forks and we're fine. Let's go. That felt so good. Right, we nearly lost it, I think, from time management. Yeah, so the 4 knights. Maybe I'll play something else here. Yeah, usually they play the Scotch. Okay, knight d4. I need to look at some more line anyway. Let's just go through what we had in the game. Takes here, takes b takes is correct. Yeah, I thought I didn't really like the look of bishop g5. Okay, so we navigated this bit well so far. We just burned too much time getting here. Felt happy getting rid of that bishop. Yeah, and I got a bit scared here. It still says I'm doing well. Yeah, and I didn't feel like this was right, and the evaluation does jump to -3. Okay, yeah, it does say you can play rook here first. But I was thinking if I play rook there first, you take my queen, check, over, or, I don't know, it gets a bit messy, but yeah, check is still the same path. Yeah, okay, I was looking at queen coming back to d4, queen d4 immediately. Yeah, it's real strong, because the threat is just to come here. I think surely putting your knight there is just a bit of an interim move, because like if you go here, it's just making 2. In this case, yeah, real nice. Okay, I saw this idea later on. Right here, fine, move out the way, and then you have to sack the queen. Yeah, fine. So this is just game over if I find this. This is still -5. Oh yeah, this is such a good move for e3. And then, okay, so it says king g2 is best try. I was thinking if you took here, I was looking at rook. I was looking at rook takes, but I don't think that works. Was I looking at which? Yeah, rook takes. What was I looking at? I was looking at queen takes, and that doesn't work because of this. Fine, but rook takes does. Oh, yes, missed that. Okay, fine. Yeah, takes. Throwing in the check is correct. Okay, apparently you can put your queen here. Looks like this wins a queen. It's good enough. Awesome. I want to see. I should have pressed accuracy on it first. How do I? Where do I? Computer analysis. I should have definitely done this first. It always takes ages, and I don't even know if it would be that accurate. I just want to. Will it tell me if? I just want to see if rook e3. I want to see if this move was brilliant. It's not going to tell me either. Do we wait for it to load? Let's just assume it was a brilliancy, and I got 90-odd% accuracy. Maybe. I doubt it. No, it doesn't. I don't think I did anything that. Well, yeah, probably because I missed. Yeah, I missed the idea of putting queen here, didn't I? So I'm not gonna have 100%. Well, anyway, look, it's loading. I'm not gonna wait for it. Thanks for watching.